It is 1:28 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on 3/7/2020. A great day for everybody in the crypto world. Why? Apollo Fintech, Knox, CEX, exchange is live, open for business. Yeah, grand opening. Dun, 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 bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. All right, so what you got to do is go to the KNOX41109. It's in the thumbnail. It's down in the description. And when you sign up, use the referral code of KNOX41109. And that is down below and in the title. And that way you'll lock in your savings right off the bat for the exchange, for any exchange fees, and for the upcoming social ecosystem, which is going to blow everybody's socks off. Along with what else is going to blow everybody's socks off? The next thing, the big thing, the huge thing, the government announcement of a national currency payment platform. 20 million wallets in the country using Apollo to pay for daily goods. That is coming, along with a commodity exchange for the country. Yes. Commodity, gold, ETC exchange. So that is the bomb. And on top of that, you've got that they're using the gold standard currency as part of this, hosted on the Apollo blockchain. Going to be a government announcement tied in jointly with Apollo. Not just Apollo doing it, the government and Apollo. Big news. So this is your beginning of the next phase for Apollo, which is going to be huge. And I do mean huge. This month, next month, look out. This is going to be the bomb. CMC reporting. Steve said that they're working with to be a data partner, and this will be picked up by CMC, the volume from this exchange. It will take a little bit of time. I would say 2 weeks or so to 3 weeks max. It may even be sooner. CoinMarketCap is really good at picking up and scanning. So you've got that. When you put in your email address and you hit register, you're going to come to the registration screen. And with that, you're going to have basically your email address will be filled in automatically. Then you put in your password. Your password has to be a capital letter, a number, and a special sign. So like an exclamation point. A lot of people are missing that one. The exclamation point, or at the end. So you got to have that special piece right there. When you do register, they're going to send you an email to you, and that's going to be where you verify this account. And when you do this piece, email, password verification, and then the referral box, and that's where you put in the KNOX41109, and that'll lock in your savings. And then just do the CAPTCHA and hit enter. You are done. You are registered, and then you verify it with your email. If you wait 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and you don't get an email, hit the resend from Apollo's site. They'll resend the email, and you'll get 2 emails, by the way. You get the verify the account email, and you'll get the new referral code that you can give somebody to save money on the exchange. And it's pretty nice to be able to do that, because once you use mine to get in, then you get your own, and you can use it anywhere you want to promote and get a little bit of money from Apollo when you do it, which is nice. It's like forging, where you get free coins. Such a deal. Work to spread the word. Okay, so you've got that. Now, when you get into the exchange, you have the quick buy. The quick buy is this feature right here is going to be the big deal for so many people, that they're going to be able to come in and quickly do it. They're not going to be confused by the exchange and what's what. So Apollo was smart as hell to do this combination. Kudos, Apollo. Because when you do the Apollo setup with this, and you see how smooth it is, Apollo's an all-in-one. They've done sharding, they've done everything. Okay, they're all in one wallet. DEX built into it. But when you look at what they're doing on this, and making this the best site for everybody to use, really nice. Quick buy, right there. The exchange page for your limit and market buys, right here. So you have the option of either one. Okay, you've got the XRP pairing is coming soon. More updates on the exchange starting Monday. Steve just said that, or said that in Telegram. And then when you go over here, you've got your wallets, your typical page for your wallets, your orders after you place your orders, the records. Then you go over here, hit settings. When you do it, you've got your pieces right there, and you have your verify account, your password, Google Authentic. I'll tell you one thing about the Google Authentication, okay? It is good to have. There's no doubt about that. It is good to have. And it secures your account one step further. Okay, there's no doubt that that is the best. But don't lose the Google Authentication app. Don't like sell your phone and start a new one. It can be a pain in your butt to get it to work again for this account. Too many people have problems with that. Too many people have problems with the Google piece, and it's a shame because then they get locked out of their account. Now Apollo will help you to a degree, but you got to be careful with that situation. So do that. Email authentication. Then you get the My Team. That's where you view. When you give your referral code, once you register with mine, you will be able to take care of circulating it, and then whoever uses it, you'll see them on your team page. Then you have your add your payment method down below down there. The Knox exchange. Knock. This is the bomb. And like I said, with a quick buy, you've got that piece right there. That's going to be so well. I would bet you right now that's going to be used more by the majority. The institutional buyers will come in and use the exchange, no doubt about that. But for the normal buyers, yep. Now when you have the wallets, you have your balances, deposit, withdraw, right there. And you can see here what's what. You got the BTC, ETH, BCH, APL, USD, and USDT, all right there. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the, like I said, the big boy for starting the run for Apollo, because everything is lined up. But and when I say everything, nobody is doing anything like this. Okay, Apollo has their own wallet. When you go to apollocurrency.com, you have your own wallet, which is an all-in-one wallet. You download it, use the web wallet, which is really easy, and any one of the other wallets. The web wallet is the fastest and the easiest one to use. It's an all-in-one. Everything is built in right there to this dashboard. Click on it and you'll see what I mean. Has a marketplace to spend your Apollos and have them delivered to your door. Has the DEX that you can send to your bank or send to a crypto debit card like Block Card and spend. Coffee time. Hold on. I can go so long without having that coffee. All right, now get the wallet and you're good to go. The blockchain is 1 to 2 seconds fast, so from one wallet to the next, rapid. The ADF group has signed with Apollo back in the summer of 2019. This partnership got them the Lesotho MOU, and now the next government is going to be announcing, and this government's deal with a national currency platform using a gold standard currency hosted on Apollo's blockchain. This is going to be the biggest thing coming up this coming week. I think it's going to be next week that it's going to be announced. This is good. That's just my opinion. This is going to be huge. Apollo is going to be updating the Knox starting on Monday with more and more stuff, adding XRP soon, and much more there for the interface. They are doing everything to take care of business for the government, the consumer, and the commercial. You see, building the future of financial services, all of the features they have. And I'll do another video, I would say in the next 6 hours. It'll go over all the features more and Knox more. But government solutions, commercial products, consumer products, the SMS sending, everything they're building into these light wallets that they're working on right now. You're going to have the wallets that are in this government's setup. 20 million of them Apollo wallets. Huge, folks. Huge. 20 million wallets. People paying for their daily goods, okay, using the Apollo wallet. And their rent, everything. This system in the country, country has the commodity exchange provided by Apollo. Apollo is providing all the tools for the governments. That's why the governments are signing on. Yeah, they are getting all these advanced tools, financial, fintech tools provided by Apollo. Like Steve says, nobody's doing anything like this. Nobody's providing this much. So with a bank set up, bank to bank, you know what Ripple does in the world, right? You got to understand that this is more than what Ripple does. This is providing a suite of tools that is huge and so much of a dimensional piece. Everything is massive, and they're adding more and more to this financial services platform. So the governments are locking and loading, and you're going to see the evidence of that when this is announced, the government deal, the next one with the 20 million wallets and the commodity exchange and the gold standard currency. When this is announced, it's going to be huge. It's going to be world news. This country has had hyperinflation, and they are in dire straits. They tried left and they tried right, but it hasn't worked. Apollo's got everything for them, and it's going to make the stability of the country so much better. It's going to make the people's lives of the country so much better. Who's doing this for you? Apollo Fintech. Who's doing this for everybody that holds Apollo? Apollo Fintech. They are working behind the scenes, making sure that you have the best opportunity out there, the best for investment. There's nobody else doing what Apollo's doing. Nobody. You have the all-in-one wallet. You have all the dimensional aspects, including the social ecosystem coming this month. If it's a little bit late in April, it's coming. It's going to have the full functionality of your favorites of Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, PayPal, Coinbase, Twitch, Periscope. But starting off, the first 5 I mentioned, the big ones, those are going to be there right away. And the code that you use of my code for the KNOX41109 locks you into the social ecosystem for savings of the peer-to-peer, that type of stuff. Any any fee of the social ecosystem, you're saving with the KNOX41109. Now, they also have, for the Apollo University, this is Apollo's instructional stuff that they have. And this one here is the Knox Exchange Deposits. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'll list it down below.
Welcome to Apollo University. And Knox Global Exchange. Today we're going to make our first deposit to the exchange. First, navigate to
Alright, like I said, I'm not going to play it all. That's a good piece to have there. Anybody that has any questions, click on the link down below and you'll see that. Alright, that is just awesome. Another thing that Apollo does, and they even have a store that you can go to on their ApolloCurrency.com site that you can buy goods. They're rebranding with the Apollo Fintech, so new products are coming with the new Apollo Fintech stuff. So be patient, because they're basically redoing the store right now. And then that store has been active, by the way, for almost 2 years. I've got a lot of good stuff out of it. Pillows, sweatshirts, a ton of different stuff. Cups, hats, a lot of different things, and high quality stuff. The market at the moment, you've got $260 billion, volume at $30 billion, BTC at 9103, ETH at 243, XRP at 24 cents. All I can say right now, everybody, from what I know and what you see happening right now with Apollo's Knox CEX and everything that they have going with the government, and I say the ADF group, and promoting through Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. They've had 4 meetings in Egypt, and it's going good. So imagine that if they sign Egypt. Well, I'm not saying they're going to definitely do it, but it's looking good. So when you have that, you wonder why I'm happy when I do these videos? Because I've been with Apollo since the beginning. Okay, I'm the one that started the videos on YouTube to promote Apollo because I saw the value of an all-in-one that nobody else had, and I knew that they would be big, but I never thought that they would be as big as they're going to be because of this Africa twist with the ADF group and signing these government agreements. Once that came into the picture, I basically said to myself, you better strap yourself in. Everybody better strap themselves in, because talking about going to the moon, we're talking about going to the stratosphere, way out to the solar systems way out there, and to the top of the charts, because all it takes is Apollo getting the price zooming, which is going to happen, and that's because the governments and all the mass use and the volume's going to increase massively from the government use and all the new people coming to Apollo. It's big times ahead, and Apollo's going to surge right to the top. I know what it takes to get to the #1 spot for the market cap, and if you do the math, you can figure it out yourself. When Apollo does it and it gets to the top up there, of course the price is going to be beautiful for everybody that gets in now. And then you look at it, it won't take them long with the government use to get right to the top. And that's no hype, that's no garbage. That is the truth. All it takes is volume and the buys, and the pricing goes up, and then the market cap goes up. And when it gets into big government use around this world, Africa is going to be huge. There's going to be multiple countries signing in the next month, and I do mean maybe even 2 months. You're going to see a lot of countries signing. They're lining up to Apollo's doorstep because of the Apollo Fintech and the ADF partnership. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready to rock March. Get ready to rock April, and watch out for 2020. Apollo is the king of the hill.